Your mom played basketball with your head as a baby. Unfortunately, apparently Uncle Sam has an outerversal jab. I'm gonna go over why literally if he farts, Naruto dies. If he farts, Saiyan Saga dies for sure. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jobbers and Goons, and today this video is being made because honestly, I slept on Raven, point blank. I've been considering doing Raven vs. Scarlet Witch, the honest truth. So I decided to get into some Raven stories, and she is broken. Real quick, before we continue, smash the like button. Let's try to get this to 200 likes if you enjoy these kind of videos and love the content I make, as well as try to get somebody to subscribe today. If you can get one of your friends to subscribe, my brand and content grows more and more by the day, and that would be amazing. Now, on top of this, join the Discord. We do games, prizes, giveaways, and more. And if you want to see your favorite content on the channel, you can hit me up for videos. We currently have a video sale going on, so that's amazing. But yeah, this is more so a video I felt I need to make because Raven I slept on. So let's get into it. Now, Raven, if you guys don't know, she is the daughter of Trigon, one of the most infamous Hell Lords throughout all of DC Comics. Now, I kind of have a bad rep for hating on Trigon on this channel, which isn't true. I just didn't really have him as high as other people. I do think he's a lot stronger than I used to say. I've been reading some of his stories, and I'll try to completely update all my Trigon scaling by next week, and maybe I'll get into his video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. But being the daughter of him, as well as of a human, and essentially being a being of good and light and darkness and bad or evil, she has incredible potential bestowed upon her. I want you guys to think about her family tree to kind of get a sense of how strong she really is. You have Trigon, her daddy, that is considered a threat to the balance of creation itself. If he enters the game, if he's allowed to troll and do what he wants, Trigon literally could be a threat to all of creation. That's point blank stated in Daughter of Darkness. Kind of hard to argue. The man rarely gets to cook at full power anyway. But let's look at who he is. And I've done a really funny video. I'm pretty sure it's called Trigon Should Have Been on Jerry Springer. Rip Jerry Springer. But it's a crazy bloodline. There's Etrigan, the demon, one of the strongest characters in DC. There is Raven, who we are talking about in this video. Merlin, one of the most famous magic users ever. And it's just a crazy bloodline. And for her to be able to easily tap into that power, on top of tapping into the power of good or light, it gives her this incredible potential / level of power she could reach that honestly few characters in comics could match. Now, the scariest part of Raven is you take, for example, in her solo series, when she battled the emotion-eating, soul-consuming blight that was wiping out everything and that considered her a threat. This was a power she outright stated was a rival to Trigon. However, that's before it started powering up. It was powering up because he didn't think it could take Raven. This is crazy because Raven at all times has to hold back. Raven literally has to sit there and say, okay, if I don't hold back, there's a dire consequence. Now, what's this dire consequence? If Raven is to absolutely lose her shit, Trigon gets loose. The prison tied to her keeps Trigon within it. You could also argue that being bound to her like that, her emotions, her power, her anger, her power surging, is strong enough to bust that prison. That's pretty crazy, but I digress. It would allow Trigon to get out. So Raven can't actually tap into her power because she outright says, do I have to be evil to do good? There was a lot of time where she was contemplating tapping into the power, allowing Trigon to release, and winning the battle to save someone she loves. You know, it's a really tricky question for her. And it also, in my opinion, something else I slept on. So to all the Raven fans out there, you better like the fucking video because I'm apologizing to you. I underestimated her character. There's a lot of depth to Raven. She deals with a lot of shit. The fact that she can never get mad despite the fact that Hell Lords are pulling up on her, Her high school is getting consumed. The souls of her classmates are being destroyed. Like, that's gonna fucking piss anyone off. Are you serious? And she has to sit there and be cool. That's crazy. I don't know how she does it. I really don't. But even without tapping into that true raw power, she can fight Trigon, the Trigon plus threats, who I already said are threats to the creation of DC. Baron Winters and the Night Force, they kind of reside over existence and try to manipulate fate and change events so that fate aligns with certain characters, taking L, certain things happening, in order to keep creation balanced with good and evil. Raven is considered an imbalance as well, and a threat to the balance of creation, indeed. So yeah, easy to scale Raven to outer versal, if not high outer, even when she's not going all out, which is terrifying. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This wasn't a terribly long video, but it is a video to kind of jump into Raven scaling, and I kind of want to see if people want to see this content. If you guys want to see me cover her solo series as well as Daughter of Darkness, I can do those in comic book review with my narration. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys don't want to see it, don't comment. But if you want to see it, comment, and I would love that. Let me know what you think of Raven, how strong you think she really is, and overall, if you're a fan of her. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. In terms of what I would recommend to read if you want to get into Raven, I would say her solo runs do a good job, and they tell you where to start in Teen Titans after that, as well as Daughter of Darkness is a pretty crazy Raven modern story. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making this. I'm having a lot of fun reading about Raven, and I am glad I got this video out. I will probably have a lot more content coming out today, going into Memorial Day weekend. So keep an eye out for streams and more videos. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching on the road to 22K. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons, and we'll see y'all later. Peace.
I appreciate all the fans I had. Hate me or love me, you watched. That's all you could do. Thank you.